So good morning, my rideshare brothers and sisters. This is Lifted by Stubbs, and there's something I've been thinking about. Been watching a lot of your videos just to see what you guys have going on and check everybody out. And I noticed that there's a lot of emphasis on this fake fantasy $35 an hour that the company tries to put off on all of us as something that's realistic and can be done. I personally don't think it can be done on a regular basis if you drive in a general way, meaning you don't drive on, say, a Friday night or a Saturday night, and if you don't drive consistently and understand where you're driving and what your areas are busiest and what time that is. So I'm going to just suggest something and see if you want to run with it a little bit and see how it works for you. What I've adopted instead of this hourly wage thing, because hourly wages really signify that you're a worker, and you're not a worker anymore. You are a business owner and an entrepreneur. So you need to think of things differently. And it's really important, because when you're driving a lot, and even if you're doing it part-time, you're taking time away from other things, you want to be making money. So this is what I've adopted. I've adopted the concept of figuring out what my vehicle costs to run per mile. So I have a Toyota Corolla, and I'm not going to give you the exact numbers. I'm not going to give you the exact numbers, but I will say that it's less than $1 to operate per mile. And what I've done is taken an added percentage in for taxes, and let's just say I did those two things and I came out to the vehicle costing me $1 a mile. Now this system that I've adopted is very easy to figure out. You can figure it out quickly on long rides, you can figure it out quickly on medium rides, and you can figure out on those rides that most people hate, those short trips, if you're making money or not. And that's important to know that you're making money. So what my suggestion is, and I'll give you an example. So I pick up a rider. I take them a mile. That mile costs me $1. Now we all know that minimum rides generally are the things that people hate. So you make maybe $3.50, maybe $4. So if you take that $1 of expense and subtract it from that $4, you made $3 for that ride. Simple, right? Follow the logic? So instead of figuring, oh, I have to do this many rides to make this much in an hour so that I can boost up my hourly wage, start thinking like an owner. And I'll use this quickly to end the video, because I don't want these videos to go more than about 5 minutes. Say you own a pizza parlor, pizza shop. You open at 11 for business. But you can't come in at 10:59 and start. You have to do preparation. You have to prep. So you come in at 7. Does anybody pay you from 7 to 11 o'clock? No. Why? Because you're a business owner, an entrepreneur. Contrast that with having an employee who comes in at 7 as well. Now they get paid from 7 to 11. Why? Because they're an employee. You're not an employee anymore. Nothing wrong with being an employee, but you're not one. You're an owner, entrepreneur, trying to make money in the rideshare industry. Remember that. So contact me if you want to talk about this anymore. You can contact me at nedatony@yahoo.com. Just put rideshare question in the subject line, or you can call me at 857-654-0635. Thanks, guys. Be safe and make some dough.